What's up everybody, my name's Francis Kwapong. I'm British Ghanaian, been living in Japan for almost 12 years now. I'm 37 years old and I'm a fitness freak. Why did I start working out? I think two main reasons. First one was for aesthetic reasons. I was extremely skinny. When I say extremely skinny, I mean extremely skinny. People at school used to cuss me left, right and centre. I used to get called daddy long legs, chicken legs, all sorts of horrible names. So I just wanted to do something about it. And also I played football at a fairly decent level. My coach was always like, you know, Francis, you're a good footballer, but you just need to get a bit stronger, do you know what I mean? So I thought, yeah, let me just do something about it. I've been working out seriously for about maybe 17 years, I would say, yeah. How do I stay motivated? Three reasons, or three things that keep me motivated. First, like I said, I was extremely skinny and I never want to go back to those days. Second, I've got kids now and, you know, I want to be that fit granddad, you know, running around with his grandkids, playing football. I want to be that person that everybody looks at and thinks, wow, you're how old? Like, what's the secret? And third reason, I noticed that a lot of old people complain. You know, they always say, my back hurts, my knees hurt, and they tend to have a lot of regrets. Like they say, you know, I wish I could turn the clock back. If I could, I would have exercised more, I would have, you know, eaten healthier. So yeah, those three things basically keep me motivated. I train 4 to 5 times a week. Actually, I train 4 times a week at the gym. My workouts are split between upper and lower body. So basically on Tuesday, I do upper body. I do 1 chest exercise, 1 shoulder exercise, 1 back exercise, 1 biceps, 1 triceps exercise. Then on Wednesday, I train legs, quad dominant exercises. So that's the front part of your legs. Then on Fridays, I do upper body again. 1 different chest exercise, a different shoulder exercise, different back exercise, etc. And then on Saturday or Sunday, I would do hamstring dominant exercises. So basically, I'm training my whole body. And on like once a week, I will jog. Yeah, that's my routine. So yeah, with anything in life, you reap what you sow. I would say it's definitely been worth spending all these hours at the gym. I feel much better, I'm fitter. In fact, I feel stronger than I did when I was 20 years old. I'm a university teacher. I play football with my students and I can keep up with them. In fact, I'm fitter than a lot of my university students. So in a nutshell, yeah, it's definitely been worth it. No, I don't think it's difficult. You just need to be consistent. That's it. I've just been consistent and that's how I've maintained my physique. My approach to nutrition. Well, my approach to nutrition has evolved over time and it will probably always evolve. But in a nutshell, I don't necessarily eat for pleasure. I eat to nourish my body. My meal would consist of like 50 to 60% carbs, 20 to 30% protein, and the rest healthy fats. In saying that I don't eat for pleasure, that doesn't necessarily mean that I don't like indulge in, you know, tasty foods. You know, so once in a while I'll eat pizza or, you know, have a cake, but I tend not to gravitate towards those foods because I just don't really like those foods. Yeah, I do cardio. I try to do cardio at least once or twice a week. I think it's really important. Obviously, if you just want to, if you're just working out for the aesthetics, then you probably don't need to do cardio. But if you actually want to be fit and healthy, I would most definitely recommend cardio, because I know a lot of guys at the gym that look great, but ask them to run for a bus, or run up the stairs and they're panting. I don't want to be like that. So yeah, it really is important to do cardio at least once a week. Best thing about being fit. Firstly, it gives you confidence. Like I said before, I was an extremely skinny kid, and because of that, I was really shy and lacking in confidence. You're healthier. I'm hardly ever sick. And like I said before, I'm much stronger than I was when I was in my 20s. So there are loads of benefits to being fit and healthy. So top 3 tips. You really need to be consistent. It's all about consistency. You just got to keep going. Be patient, and don't take any shortcuts. I know everybody wants quick results, so they'll do whatever it takes just to look the part, but just do things properly. So what do I mean by don't take any shortcuts? A lot of people take drugs, I don't know, steroids or whatever, but I think in the long run it comes back to haunt you. So yeah, be patient, be consistent, and don't take any shortcuts. Some mistakes I made along the way. Firstly, I never used to train my legs, and I never used to train any muscles that I couldn't see. Basically, all I trained was my chest and my arms. So yeah, a lot of people, a lot of guys especially, they just want big biceps and a big chest, and they're happy. But yeah, you really need to train your whole body. So that's one mistake I made. Second mistake is I didn't stretch. You really need to stretch. It really is important, especially as you get older. You need to stretch for mobility. And third thing is nutrition. I probably wasn't eating the right foods at the beginning, because I was skinny, and when I first started out, I would just eat anything to try and get bigger. I'd drink Coke, pizza, hamburgers after my workouts, and I noticed that I was starting to build up fat in my stomach. Yeah, so those are the mistakes that I made. Some mistakes. People trying to lift too heavy. They're trying to compete with other people in the gym. They see, oh, this person's lifting 100 kilos, I've got to do the same, and that results in very bad technique, and it could result in injuries. So leave your ego in the locker. Another mistake is that people tend to keep the same routine. You've got to change your routine at least 6 to 8 weeks. I've been at my gym now here in Japan for about 12 years or so, and I see some guy who's been there the same amount of time and he's been doing the same exercises and he hasn't changed that much. So yeah, you really need to change your routine, and don't try and lift too heavy. Top 3 favorite exercises. I really like squats. In fact, they're probably my favorite exercise. And what else? I like clean and press. The clean and press, great for your shoulders. It's a great overall body workout, but really, really good for your shoulders. And what's the other one? What do I like? Yeah, I like a dumbbell chest press. I don't like barbell press because I feel it doesn't really activate my pectoral muscles as much. So yeah, dumbbell chest press, squats, clean and press. I tend to stay, I'm naturally lean. I've got a really fast metabolism, so I don't actively try to bulk, I just eat, basically. Future goals, I want to be really flexible. So yeah, I'm going to try and stretch a lot more. and basically just maintain my physique. Like I said before, I would like to age well, you know, play with my boys, play with my future grandkids. So yeah, that's me. Not really, to be honest. There isn't anyone that inspires me per se. You've got to be careful about following people on Instagram and, you know, celebrities, in my opinion, because you don't know what they do or what they take to achieve their goals, or to get their physiques. A lot of the times they could be using Photoshop, or, you know, enhancing their photos. So in a nutshell, no, I don't really follow anybody. If you want to find me, I'm on Instagram, kwapsyfitness. I've got a fitness website, although it's not complete, www.kwapsyfitness.com, and I'm on Facebook, Francis Kwapong. Holler at me. Thank you for listening to my interview. I hope you got something out of it. Peace.